Wounded lion, bro.
Anji Kuzi, what's going on, guys? Man has landed in Walkden today. I've come to check out a place called Xotica Fusion. Seen it all over TikTok. Guys like Food Review Club and a couple of other people have been down here. Chings and Bullet that have recommended this place. I'm actually here with one of my boys. Yeah. Mr. Spicy Dip Burger Lots. You know how we do. Chonies Inc. Anyways, guys, less talking, more eating. Let's go inside and let's see if this food's going to be doing the ooh. Absolutely crazy in there, guys. I've gone in and it's absolute mush up. They got man upon a man on there, and like I like to say, usually it will ram to the nines. They've got a couple of doner machines going on. They've got the lamb doner, the red doner, and the standard doner. One thing I will say is that I've never seen this before. Obviously, doner or doner comes from Turkey, so it's inspired by Turkish/Greek, yeah. And then we've got some salt and pepper chips that Hassan was boasting about and saying it's the best chips he's ever had. So you got a bit of like a Chinese combo going on here, a bit of a Turkish. So normally you get like a Indo-Oriental, Pak Chinese kind of remix, but that's the first time I've seen like doner on salt and pepper chips. That caught my eye. They do a separate version where it's basically the same thing and they've got the orange and red sauce on there. I think it's like a cheese sauce, but for me personally, I did try that off camera and it was a bit sickly for me. But let's get into this now, see what it's doing. Bismillah wa ala barakatillah. I like the fact that the doner's not too thick and not too thin. It's a medium cut doner. And look at these chips, they're proper chippy chip, which is next level for a shop like this to be doing. I love the setup inside. You'll see within the shots where the way they've got the setup and the workspace is crazy. It's like a factory. Mans are working out the orders for fun. Wow, that doner is meaty, it's clean. I know doner meat is supposed to be greasy, but that's a very good doner meat. And the chips themselves, they're nice and crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. And you know, I'm surprised to say this, but this is a next level combo. As the guys have got on the TV screen inside, they call themselves Bad Boy Kebabs, and I am gonna drop it. This mixed doner on chips with the Chinese style salt and pepper chips. It usually does come with onions, by the way, guys. Bite after bite, this bit's doing the ooh. I'm actually surprised that this actually works. They said it is a popular menu item, and I know why. It actually works. You know, when you get salt and pepper chips, you get it with wings. These guys are doing it with the doner, and for me, that has so far has got #1 spot. I've ordered 2 more things. I've got like a mixed meat Bad Boy Kebab on naan, and I've got an aqua box as well. So we're gonna go back inside because there's no seating inside, guys, hence why I'm sat outside on the bench and we're freestyling it. So let's quickly go back inside, get the food, and we'll be back out in 2 ticks. So guys, this is the Bad Boy mixed kebab. You get a bit of doner meat in there, chicken tikka. Normally it does come with salad and in-house Bad Boy sauce, but I've opted out for that because I did try it off camera and it was a bit too sickly for me. So I asked them to just make it this, a bit of a plain Jane. But you know, I'm here for the food, I'm not here for the sauces. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's get a bit of this naan. And if you're wondering why I'm sat down, I twisted my ankle last night. I'm hobbling here and there. Let's get a bit of this doner meat. Naan is nice and soft, straight off the bat. One thing I will say is these guys with the red doner and chicken tikka, they are using red food coloring, hence why it looks dynamite and you've got that big red effect going on. But we're not here for food that's going to be aesthetically pleasing. It's all about taste, quality. The naan itself is nice and soft. The doner again is meaty, it's not chewy, which I absolutely love. I'm not the biggest fan of red food coloring for a variety of different reasons. The chicken tikka itself, I'm guessing it's the chicken tikka, I don't think it's the doner. Let me just have a little bite of it and see. Yep, the chicken tikka itself is nice, it's juicy, it's not dry at all. It's tender. Only thing is, I'd say, is a bit on the salty side. For me personally, I do like that. Even when you get your spicy dip burgers, normally the breading, some shops can be a bit too salty for the Joe public. But for me personally, I love salt. Keeping it real, keeping it raw. A lot of people like this. And when I was speaking to the guys behind the counter, they said this is one of the most popular items on the menu. Obviously, like I said, it comes with salad and sauce and that kind of stuff. And I get why people buy it. But for me personally, from the 2 things that I've had so far, the lamb doner with the Chinese salt and pepper chips, for me personally, still winning it. That for me is the star of the show. Anyways, guys, if you're enjoying the content, please hit that subscribe button. Do like, comment and share, because without you guys, none of this would be possible. All your love and support goes a long way, allows us content creators to go out, film content, and when we see the likes, the comments, the shares, obviously it motivates us to do more. If you've got any recommendations in the Walkden area, Manchester, Bolton, do let me know in the comment section. I don't think I've done an actual food review in Bolton yet, besides Meat and Eat, I think it is. And that was in lockdown a couple of years ago. But let me know in the comment section. Guys, every time I have something greasy and I have a takeout, I've got to have a full fat sugary drink with it. I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, Iron Brew is the baddest drink on the planet. AG Bar, hook man up in it, sponsor me. Guys, I want you to do me a favor, head over to Instagram or TikTok, find the Iron Brew official page and just spam MunchBox in the comment section. You know how we do. When we do that, man's hobbling today, guys. So this is the flaming aqua box. Comparing it to the last box is kind of similar. That had the full strips of doner in. This is, they chop it up, so it's the same doner meat with the chicken tikka, but that was doused in a red sauce, in-house sauce. This is with a naga sauce. Just looking at it, it's not as in your face like the last mixed kebab, which was like dynamite red. Let's get a bit of this doner on its own. So they've chopped this up. Let's get a bit of these chips. Wow, oh my god, this is such good quality doner. Woo! Wow, that's, ooh, that spice level and that heat's pulling through. Mans with the naga sauce are not messing around. It is on the saucy side. Comparing it to the last mixed kebab bad boy box, I'd personally get this over that. This is more subtle. When I mean subtle, it's not in your face with the red sauce. That was a bit sickly for me, in all honesty, but this is just perfect. It's nice and subtle. It's got that spicy kick. It is saucy, but it's that kind of sauce that you enjoy. Wow. Let's try some of the rice. I'm not struggling to eat. The thing is that doner is spicy. It has got a kick to it. I want to have a bit of it with the rice first, because I've never really had doner and rice. Bit of a different combo. But I think maybe it might be like Bangladeshi thing, because I know Spice Hut do it as well. But let's try this out. I'm gonna keep it real. The rice is nice, it's fluffy, it's soft, but I don't think it works with doner well. That's just my personal preference. I prefer it with the chips. I think it's probably just we're used to it. If something's not broken, you don't need to fix it. But guys, what I'm gonna do is, let me just put this box down so we can do a little recap of all the food that we got. That's got a kick to it. That is spicy, lad. Woo! Oh my god. It's one of those, it's a slow creeper, but once you start getting into it, it's like a double barrel shotgun. It just goes bang. Right guys, is this place worth it? Is the hype real? So many mans on social media being down here, fellow content creators who have big social media platforms. They put this place on the map. I'm speaking to the guys behind the counter. They've got a couple of branches. I think they've got one in Rochdale, in like a village somewhere next to Rochdale, and that's called Bad Boy Kebab. Xotica Fusion. Now when I seen the videos, don't get me wrong, I seen a lot of sauce. Now sauce itself, when you're having it with food, it can complement it, or it can go the other way and it can get too sickly. For me personally, as you saw with the lamb doner and the Chinese salt and pepper chips, first they give it like they usually would serve it to the customer with cheese. I think it's like a cheese sauce and the red in-house sauce. For me, that was a bit too sickly, so I ended up ordering some more because I wanted to do justice to the dish. I actually enjoyed the doner. The doner itself, nice, clean and meaty, and the salt and pepper chips, that is one of the baddest combos I've ever had. A Turkish dish and a Chinese inspired dish brought together, next level combo. That for me has to be the star of the show. Mixed boy, kebab box. Don't get me wrong, visually it looks good, but for me it was personally a bit too sickly, the sauce. The flaming aqua box, that stole the show again for me. So I would put the lamb doner with the salt and pepper chips first, the flaming aqua box second, and the mixed bad boy box third. Anyways guys, if you are enjoying the content, I would appreciate a follow. Do hit that subscribe button. Also hit the bell icon as well, because you'll know when I'm uploading. I upload about 3 times a week, 5 to 6 p.m. every other day. I'd appreciate a follow, and I will check you in the next one.